Hi everybody. So it's Harley Quinn, aka Aaron again. Just making a new video. Like I said, I would yesterday. This is a shout out to RadBrad or TheRadBrad. The king gamer of YouTube's gaming thingamajiggies. I probably said that really backwards. Sorry, Brad, whatever. Brad. How do I say it? The RadBrad. Anywho, so I had a question for your ass while I'm sitting here and trying to figure it out. Is if there's a possible way to make a Google Drive audio get get it off of there and put it up on YouTube basically as an audio, because I know that there's audio videos alone. So yeah, that's my question for you, RadBrad. Anyways, it's Bad News Bears all in CPS and all these shit that I've been dealing with. And other than that, that was pretty much what I was gonna say. And then also, your last video was awesome, possum. You are an awesome possum. And other than that, subscribe, people, everybody, not just Brad. But please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, like you're about to win the lottery if you hit that properly, and leave comments about what you want me to be talking about. And what else could I say? Pretty much today, I think I'm gonna talk about the Facebook, guys. I gotta get down to this. Let's be honest, you guys. Hold on. All right. So now that I'm back, let's see what fucking screens there are while I wait for people to come and check out my video, because I'm such an awesome possum. This is the awesome possum group. My homegirl over there, she doesn't want to be on the camera, so she's not gonna get on the camera. But so yeah, I wanted to bring something up very very important to the Facebook lifestyle, guys. So I don't know if anybody else has been having this beautifully retarded problem, but I know I've been having it. So I got out of jail on January 25th, 2019. I had 24 friends on my Facebook, only 24. And let's be honest, I have like 600 friends on my Facebook now. And most of them are men adding me. Not really sure why. I guess it's because I'm a girl and they just assume that because I have a crotch, I'm just gonna fucking be like, oh my god, it's a man. But yeah, so what I wanted to bring up was the fact of, since when did Facebook turn into PornTube or porn book or whatever the fuck, dude? Because do you guys talk to your mothers like that? Do you just come up, like when you meet a girl in the street, you're like, can I lick your nipples? You know, like I just want to know, like, where is this going with you guys? Like, if that's the way you kind of pick up men, you try to pick up women, you just might want to go to the fucking Hollywood Boulevard, and clearly you're never gonna get laid. So, um, yeah, guys, I just wanted to say, I don't mind being added like 24/7 now that I have like 1,000 friends. I have at least 100 friends requests plus every single day. I don't know how many friends I can actually have on Facebook, but I think I'm getting to the end of my rope here, at least because it's been going on since I got out of jail, and I have at least like way over 400 friends. There's no way I don't have way over 400 friends, but that's me being polite about my amount of friends on Facebook. Now, most of them are men that are horny and have never left their room and clearly have never been laid, but and ever had an interaction with a female other than their mother, or their mother had left and abandoned them at that age of whatever. There goes another friend's request by some Martinez or Halamahani Hama. So no offense anybody, but some of your names I can't fucking read. Let's be honest. And then you want to ask me, do you have a boyfriend? You're pretty. You're so sexy. Like, okay, guys, come on now. It really doesn't need to be like that. Like, you can just be like, hey, how are you? What's up? I want to thank you for the friend request. You're pretty. That's fine. I don't care if you say that shit. I honestly don't agree with it, but that's cool. Whatever people say to me all the fucking time, I don't agree. I'm not conceited. I'm not whatever like that. I'm not like, oh my god, please praise me. You know? No, but honestly, like, I just like I don't think myself that highly, and but I don't think that's poorly of myself either. I'm just whatever about it. Oh, there goes another friend's request. D God. That's who just added me. D God. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna accept you, D God. I had Jesus add me the other day too. It was really strange. I was like, hey, Jesus wants to be my friend. Yeah. But so yeah, guys, let's calm down on the fucking weird dick pictures you send me. Like, nobody, let me be honest, okay? When you get a woman's naked picture, you guys get all excited. Well, when a girl gets a guy's naked dick picture, the first thing we do is fucking drop our phone and hide it because we're probably around somebody and did not expect that shit to fucking happen. And that is not the prettiest sight. You don't see a girl just go like, "Oh my god, look at this dick! It's so tiny. I love it." No, girls don't do that. Like nobody wants to see a dick without being asked. Like if the girl asks you or be like, or whatever, or you guys are sending pictures back and forth, yeah, that's the great. But the first fucking impression that you make on somebody is sending a dick picture. Yeah, that is not the business, dude. I'm not a hooker. This is not fucking PornTube. This is not, what other fucking porn sites are there? Pornme@.com or you don't have to be lonely at patheticsonly.com. This is Facebook, people. Let's get back to the reality of it. It's for our social media. It's for us to meet new people. It's for us to post our things that are going on. It's turned into a diary on fucking, and I'll be honest, I fucking post shit that I probably shouldn't post on fucking Facebook too. But let's be honest, you guys. Let's just stop sending weird pictures. Like you need to take a class on social skills. Oh, that's what it's called. I was just trying to remember that the other day. What is it called? Social skills. You guys need social skills. If you think that it is okay to fucking to randomly add somebody, you have no idea who they are. For all you know, I'm a dude. Luckily, you guys are finding this out. I'm not a dude. But like if you have to fucking send me like, I'm so horny right now. My first thing I'm gonna do is be like, bitch, don't be fucking disrespectful. And second, yeah, dude, like seriously, like I don't know, fucking don't be disrespectful. And so yeah, the last so I was just checking my messages. Oh, you can see my feet now. That's cute, huh? You like them? Anywho, so I was checking my messages just now. Here's another fucking one I get. Hey, you want to have sex? Okay, let me be honest, guys. Let's be honest. Let's be real about this. Still not okay. Okay, like I don't even know what you look like. For all you know, for all I know, you're like some big oompa loompa fucking chick with that wishes she had a dick. And no offense to any women that wish that they have a dick. That's fine. You know, where she's. That's cool as everything. That's fine. You know, that's good for you. I'm happy with what I have. Granted, I wish I didn't have periods too sometimes, but that does not make me want to become a guy. Granted, sometimes I wonder what it would be like to walk around with a dick between my legs or fuck a girl or whatever. That still doesn't make me want to have a sex change. Still doesn't make me want to have a sex change. Anyways, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But what I was gonna say, anyways, fucking Facebook is not fucking the place to. It's not meet people at .com or match fucking Harmony, whatever the fuck they're called. It's not farmersonly.com. It's hey, let's make friends. Let's fucking post our social media. Let's get people to fucking whatever. Anyways, those of you who are watching, who is watching right now? Who is that right there? Who is it? Comment something. Comment something. I see you. Oh, no, be quiet then. Wait, did I have comments on live? Oh, here you go. Yeah, you can do live chat. Okay, go ahead. Comment if you did one. I don't know if you did. Did you do something? Well, you can suck a bag of dicks then. Anyways, like my fucking post. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna talk about the CPS thing a little bit more. I know I keep saying I'm gonna fucking talk about it. It's a little bit hard for me to talk about. But the shit that this country does to people and the laws that are there's a lot of rights that I'm just gonna say if you're a parent out there, you need to know your rights before you really become a parent. Like there's a lot of things that they did to me that was illegal as fuck, and had I known that they weren't even allowed to be in my house regardless if I was on parole or probation. Let's get this straight. I didn't lose my kids for fucking like anything wrong. I took my son to the hospital because he rolled off the bed and a bump showed up on the back of his head, and I got accused of it. Later down the road, fucking their forensic doctor said that my story matched up with his injuries. They never arrested me for this. They didn't arrest me for it. They just saw my daughter, and when they came back to visit me, came back to my house after the hospital, and saying that I was getting my son back and everything because he didn't go to Lola Minda. They saw my daughter, the CPS officer that was there, or whatever social worker that was there, turned around and fucking they all were like, oh my god, she's so cute. And then she walked outside, had to go make a call, comes back in and says she was taking the kids. It's one thing that you should know is that they do if your child's under the age of 5, they get a $10,000, the county alone, not the people that take your kids, get $10,000 back for every kid under the age of 5. Now, I have twins and they were fucking 7 months old. So they just came up with 20 grand just for the county, not for the social worker that was involved, not for the detective that's involved. They get a lot higher pay. And I've heard, I'm not sure if this is true, but I've heard from several different people and several different sources that if they do not take your kid, they could get fired and lose their job. So a lot of the times they say that they're trying to help you. They're trying to keep your and whoever's watching this video, fucking say something, you weirdos. Okay, like just don't watch me. Okay, hi. There's a third person. Hello. But yeah, like the videos, hit the like button. Go on, like it, subscribe. Go on. I see you there. Anyways, so like I was saying, a lot of these I don't know, a lot of them say that they're trying to help you. They want to keep the babies with the family. No, they don't. They don't make money off that way. Um I was on e-welfare when I had my kids with me, Adrian and Odin. Those are who all the videos are about on my thing, and a lot of they took my visits, by the way, saying I don't interact with my kids, but they didn't realize I was actually recording half the visits that I wasn't supposed to be recording. I was supposed to be taking pictures, but you know me, I want to hear my kids. If I'm only hearing them 2 times, 2 hours out of the entire week that I get to see them, I want to hear my kids, especially at only 7 months old. They're about going to be 3 this year on June 8th. But so they didn't know I took videos of it, and they took my visit saying I didn't interact with my kids. Though the day prior, before that court date, they had said to me that, "Oh, you're doing great. All you need to do is not bring so many toys so they don't get so distracted." It's like I was like, she's like, "You're really good at being a mom." I was like, "No shit, Sherlock Holmes. They're my fucking kids." I think that this just comes naturally. Some people are really bad at being moms and whatever, but I've yet to, like some parents that I think it has to do with, I don't know, fucking not everybody's a shitty mom, okay? Not everybody's a shitty dad. That there are a lot of shitty dads out there. For all those that are shitty dads, fuck you. You're missing out, and you should be like, I don't know, like I don't know. There's a lot of shit that happened to me that I would say that there's probably a lot more people that were out there, and had the people not I had the people that were involved with this, like that had been involved with me in this situation. Had they not been there, I probably would have thought I was psycho. Like I was fucking losing my mind, because a lot of the shit they did, I would never believe that our country would do that to their own people, let alone to mothers and to fathers, because it happens to them too. But it's like there, and I don't want to say that there's more of a bond with the mom, but I honestly think that there is. That's just because it's from my own personal experience. But I could be in a totally different room, and my children wake up, and I could tell you which one had woken up without them having to make a sound. I could tell you which one was crying and which one wasn't every time without having to look. I could tell you which one was moving in my stomach and which one wasn't. I could tell you when the other one was kicking the other one, and I was right every freaking time. I could tell you when they flipped around. I could tell you when they fell asleep, because I get tired too. I just was on the wavelength. I don't know if it has something to do with twins, but everybody be like, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just do." And I don't know. Like it would be really cool to have you guys like my. The reason why I'm starting to do these videos is because I think it'd be best for other people that are going through this to be able to group together, because the things that, oh well, you have to take parenting classes. Well, I took parenting classes when I was pregnant with my kids, so for them to uh no, okay, whoever's watching, like my video chat, like the YouTube, not on Facebook, YouTube, please, thank you. um YouTube likes and subscribes, it's awesome. But let's see, the like there's a lot of people out there, and I think that it's like, okay, the things that they do to you, it's like, dude, first of all, you didn't even have these kids, let alone did you help me pay for them. They wouldn't put me on WIC. I don't know what the fuck the WIC is about, but I was denied WIC every single time, and I was a single mother with twins, and sleeping in a car for the 9 months that I was pregnant. Or well, I was only 7.5 months pregnant when I had them. They thought I was a month further along and let me induce my date 2 weeks early, which happened to be 7.5 months pregnant when I had them. So, not my fault. The hospital's fault, not mine. But yeah, so let's see, like they wouldn't put me on WIC. When I asked to be raised for EBT, I only got like I was at so I was getting $300 a month. I was getting $400 a month for just food stamps and CalFresh. CalFresh was, or food stamps were separate, but my CalFresh was $400 a month, and they only raised it. I had 2 babies now. Imagine I'm seeing people come in with brand new Porsches into this GR office, okay, welfare, aka welfare, and let's see, they charged me like they get like brand new. They're paying. They don't have kids, for one. They don't have any kids. They're walking in there to get that brand new damn Porsche or Corvette or whatever fucking brand new nice ass car they have with no kids, to get fucking paid that off. I'm pregnant with twins, living in a freaking car, in an Intrepid at that. It wasn't even a big car. It was an Intrepid. Pregnant with twins. Okay, high risk pregnancy. Naturally, when you have twins, you're high risk pregnancy. Plus, I'm anemic and whatever. So they you what? She so pretty much they gave me a $300 raise, so I had $700 to spend with all of us. The foster mom that has my children gets $1,700 per baby under her roof, and yet they want to pay. They make money off of stealing people's kids here, just to sell them out to people that they can't have kids or who want to be foster parents. My mom took the parenting classes. I didn't take them because I already took them when I was pregnant with them, so I didn't really see that. It's like, what, taking parenting classes for what? You want me to take parenting classes for something you were wrong on? Your forensic doctor told you were wrong on the reason you took my kids, and yet you never gave me my kids back. So they're, oh, that's not the issue anymore. That's not the issue anymore. Well, I haven't even had a minute to state my side of the story, other than to the cops that were harassing me at the hospital when all I wanted to know was if my son was okay, if I'm supposed to be keeping him awake, can I get an extra room? By the way, any of you that live in Hesperia, do not take your kids to Desert Valley Road or Desert Valley Hospital. That's what it's called, on Bear Valley Road. Don't take them there. That's where, or any place that, like Lolominda, any place pretty much out in Victorville, San Bernardino area. They're pretty much like, they're like trying to, like, there's a lot of lawsuits going on with San Bernardino court. But if I can get a whole bunch of people that are having issues like this, it's my case has nothing to do with drugs, gang affiliation, or fucking laws being broken. It was because I took my son to the hospital because he rolled off the bed. 15 minutes later, a bump showed up on the back of his head. And to me, that was the first ever anything happened. Not sick, never had sniffles, didn't even have a diaper rash, never had a diaper rash, never hungry. My son weighed 4 pounds 9 ounces when he was born, and my daughter was 5 pounds. So he was a NICU baby because he was so little. He was a pound under the ounce, or he was an ounce under the pound that he needed to be in the room with me. But he was at the hospital. He weighed above a pound above the average weight for his age. So when I was able, after they took my kids, when I saw my kids again, and I'll post videos of this shit, and I'll post pictures on my Facebook and stuff like that. Add me on Facebook, add me on YouTube. I guess Instagram. I guess I'll have to make one of those too, because I don't know, fucking whatever. Because they're so cool. Woo. But anyways, my kids looked like they were chemotherapy babies. My daughter would show up to visits with diaper rash that was so bad that she bled when I wiped her, and that lasted for 2 months, and and they didn't have a follow-up. Okay, so my son supposedly had a fracture, which I've never seen. Oh, by the way, I've never seen the results to this fucking hospital that I went to. The only results that I get is the bill, which, funny to say, is I didn't think I was covered. I actually happened to be covered by Kaiser Permanente, and so did my kids, as an emergency covered, and that should have been covered, but they sent me a $42,000 bill every other month to basically have me pay for them kidnapping my kids. And for the nurse there, Stephanie something. I'll never fucking, maybe that's why I don't like that name. Maybe that's why I don't like that name. I don't realize why I don't like that name. But yeah, Stephanie something, the last word she said to me was, "From a mother to another mother." And the shit that they said about me in the reports is everything down to the detective, or not the detective, but the police officer that they had to have there, who was actually on my side with it and sat there and was like, "Oh my God," when they took my kids, he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that this was going to happen. I thought you were getting your kids back and stuff." He was like, in shock. The police officer was in shock that they stole my kid. Anyways, so what happened was basically he wrote in there, he didn't say anything. He's the only person that didn't say anything against me in the papers. And he's the only one. They changed his name. They changed it to Deputy Spunk. I was like, that is crazy. Like, down to his name was Deputy Spunk. Other than that, yeah, guys. So, like, for the next week, I'm gonna be like going through shit. If you guys have any comments or anything you guys want me to bring up, or discussions, it doesn't have to be just CPS and whatever. I'm trying to get as much views on my channel so that if I can't use these videos in court, that I can at least have you guys as witnesses to these videos that are unedited. Or just taken from a phone. How was I supposed to fucking edit them? And I YouTubed them up, and just so I could hear my kids when I wasn't able to see them. Anyways, it's been about a year since I've seen my kids, and yeah. So anywho, don't pollute. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Stay classy, and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Awesome. Peace out, Girl Scouts.